Oh.
Who did this? Joe Burrow?
Felicia, how you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, you sound great.
How's it going?
It's going all right. Took a long nap, and apparently I've been making some long streams about your, I guess now, ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, how was church today?
I haven't gone to church yet.
Well, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I've been doing those stuff. No, I haven't gone to church yet. So I'm trying to think how to say this.
Praise Jesus.
Of course, everybody's got to praise Jesus. I mean, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for your ex-boyfriends. I'm going to pray for Kevin Brennan. I'm going to pray for everybody. I mean, actually, I don't even know where you stand in that world, Felicia.
I'm down with God. You know me.
God. Okay. Yeah. Good. That's a beautiful thing. I love it. So what happened? I guess I got to break the eggs. What happened with you and your latest boyfriend?
Well, I'm not going to stay long. I'm just packing up here in the hotel. I'm about to hit the road, so I can't be on long. But I just wanted to check in and say that I don't deserve this, and I haven't done anything that warrants it. So it's kind of shocking. It's out of nowhere. Feel a little blindsided. And,
wait, you got blindsided?
Yeah.
He broke up with you because of that video with 3 men and 1 woman? That selfie video?
I have no idea. I literally can't tell you what is going on in that person's head. I don't know.
All right. Okay.
So,
okay. And Felicia, you know, I'm not trying to blindside you with anything because I woke up 2 hours ago or 3 hours ago, and I'm trying to catch myself up. But
you're probably as caught up as I am, probably even more so. So I don't really know too much. I saw a little bit, and it was shocking. And honestly, don't have any. I don't have any like explanation, for why this person is saying the things they're saying.
Okay.
Definitely was not what was happening day to day. Not my lived experience, and that's about it. So I feel like it's fucking shitty.
Okay.
And like I said, nothing warrants it. It's not justified. And it's especially shitty after everything I've already been through. So I don't deserve it. That's it.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to try to simplify this the best I can, because I've been critical of you. I've been critical of your boyfriend. I've been critical of Pat Dixon. But I've also been sympathetic into different areas. So how do I boil this down? I want to go back to the dancing video. The dancing video, there was 3 other guys and 1 other woman. That looked innocent. That looked very innocent to me.
I mean, it's just like at the club. It's at the comedy club. I did a club this weekend, and it was in between shows. They were turning over the room. So when they turn over the room in clubs, there is music playing. The first show just ended. The staff is wiping down tables. They're resetting the chairs. There's a line forming out of the door. The showroom is closed to the public. Wow. And I was on the other side of the showroom, and I look over to the podium where people seat people. So the door guy is over there. The sound guy is over there. I literally, had never met these people. This is my first time at at this club.
Right.
And it was the
Right.
sound guy's birthday. He's wearing a birthday hat. And the headliner's wife and the headliner's videographer, who it was the first time I'd met that guy, because this headliner has a roster of videographers depending on what area of the country he's in. So it's my first time meeting that guy.
This is
And
St. Louis, right?
no, I did not share a hotel room with him. I had my own hotel room, so that's a complete
Oh,
lie.
I know. I
And
definitely believe you have your own hotel room. I definitely 100% believe you had your own hotel room. I
so the
agree.
4 of them are over there and they're dancing to the music, and I see them and I walk over and I grab an 8-second video of the moment. And literally, that was it. It was that short of a moment. And it's not really that weird of a thing for somebody to
I agree.
like capture and post over the course of a weekend, having fun at the club, sold out shows.
I agree. I
And
agree. You
that
did nothing wrong. According to the video footage, you did nothing wrong. You were you weren't touching anybody. Nobody was touching each other. You had 2 guys and a woman, and you were doing a selfie dance cam. You did nothing wrong.
I couldn't even tell you those the 2 guys who worked at the club. I don't even know their names.
Yeah, I don't even know. I think I can't remember if it's 2 guys or 3 guys, but there was one woman. But your boyfriend, your your retarded boyfriend, um, said it was like 5 dudes. There wasn't even 5 fucking people in that fucking thing. But no, you did nothing wrong. It,
He's been with me to clubs, he's seen the process of what,
actually, I don't know. I don't know.
No, he has been with me to clubs. I've taken him with
Okay,
me to,
okay.
gigs, multiple gigs, and he knows how it goes. And he also knows like how professional I am. I believe he also has stated how professional I am. And yeah, it's literally just like a moment. It's just like if you would take a photo with somebody in line for a photo, or literally anything, something fun that happens in the green room, or it's just that it's not out of the ordinary at all to post something like that. But it's never really about the thing, is it? It's just something else that it's clearly something else that I have no idea what it is, because I was never told, something that was never communicated to me, that has been announced publicly. For whatever reason that I don't understand. And that is the story. And basically it's not, I don't deserve it.
Felicia, can we back up a couple of steps? I Are you about ready to cry? I'm not sure how to bring this up, but it sounds like you're about ready to cry.
I mean, I haven't slept, so I'm a little exhausted, because how could you, after this? I haven't seen everything. I saw people have been sending me messages, people have been harassing me. So that's when I was like, oh, I guess something's going on. And yeah, literally don't know what's happening. He left my place on Tuesday and invited me to his house for Christmas. And then we have texted each other every day since then. And now this is happening. So
Yeah, he's been
that's
calling
it.
you a bitch. He's been calling you a cunt. And Felicia, don't get me wrong, I've been laughing my ass off about it. But
Oh, thank you, sir.
I'm making sure that you know I'm not being full of shit right now. It's like I'm not, you know. I've been hearing this, I've been hearing that. I've been laughing and making opinions on this. But I'm trying to backtrack and talk to you on a level. It's like, hey, what's actually going on? Because
Well, all that matters
we've
is it reflects a person who was never really emotionally invested in the first place. Nobody who actually had any love or care would do something like this. It's
I
bizarre
agree.
and it's weird and it's uh yeah, it's I just know I don't deserve it. So I'm just in the process
Wait,
of
what? You don't deserve it.
no, I don't deserve somebody doing this to me.
Oh, okay, okay. When you word it that way, I understand. My bad.
Yeah, it's
I'm sorry.
completely unwarranted. This is unwarranted.
Well,
So
it's like going back. Going back. It's like, I mean, look, your boyfriend, your twink, and I'm gonna stick in a side joke here, so bear with me. I definitely believe that you have a strap on and you peg Karmic's in the ass. But let's move on from that. I gotta give.
you must have the same source as Tommy Jordan. Both incorrect.
I never talked to Tommy Jordan, so I tried to squeeze a joke in there while getting back to reality. But no, it's like Karmic is literally a woman abuser. He abused
Dude, I don't
Taz.
know.
He
That's a
abused.
heavy accusation and I can't, I never experienced anything like that, so I can't say. No, because if you say everyone is, then it's like nobody is, and there are people who really
You
are.
got a point.
So
You got a very good point on that. But he did abuse Taz. He did abuse you. He did abuse what's the other woman? It's not
he didn't he didn't abuse me. This is just some fucked up weird
really.
behavior. Yeah, dude, I've been abused, so I know the difference.
From the outside, it sounds like he definitely have fucking abused you. From the outside. Me on the outside, it sounds like he definitely abused you.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we're using two different definitions of abuse, but nah. I mean, this is this is just some fucked up shit. I mean, I wouldn't describe it as abuse. Uh, but it's just fucked up and it's it's fucked up. That's all. It's fucked up. There's a lot of shit being said that's not true. This had already been happening in the relationship and I point that out. It's like there's no apology, there's no repair initiation. So, it just is what it is. So I'm at the point where I'm like, all right, well, I gotta do that thing where I go, hey, this is not about me, which is a two-sided coin. Because if it's not, the bad shit's not about you, but also the good shit wasn't about you. So that's the part that sucks. But it's not about me. This is a person with this type of character. And that's what this type of, person with this type of character would do. This is reflective of character. It's not reflective of me.
All right, Felicia, I gotta back this up even more because I tried to inject some jokes in here, but you're definitely sounding like you got some things going on, and I don't know how to backtrack this even more.
What do you mean things going on?
Well, it's like I'm hearing more emotions out of you after I try to make jokes, and it's like I'm feeling like a deeper shitty
Because I'm
fucking person.
blindsided. This just happened and I haven't slept. And I can't, there's no wrapping my head around it. It's like right now, because it just happened. And I'm like, okay, dude, like, all right, we literally just spent 2 months together. We spent Thanksgiving together in
Okay.
Orlando. And you, yeah, and you invited me to your house for Christmas and New Year's Eve. And that was Tuesday. And was Saturday night that this is happening. So you tell me. I have no more answers than you. So that's pretty much what it is. There's
I
nothing. There's nothing else? Like,
I've been drinking a bit and watching your boyfriend, and I don't have all the answers.
right.
I don't have
Well,
all the answers,
I
Felicia.
know.
And I'm not trying to shit all over you. Look, I got some opinions about you, but I do think you're a good person. I've said this multiple times. Some of my favorite times on MLC was with you. Okay, it sounds like you let a sigh or a deep
No,
breath.
thank you. Thank you. I am a good person.
No, I know you're a good person, but you definitely got flaws, and you definitely have things that need to be corrected. There's things about you, but
You
you're
think
a
now's
good
the
person.
time? You think now's a good time to get into that?
No, no, no. Now's not a good time. We could get into that some other time. I'm just trying to connect with you in a yeah. What kind of level am I trying to look for? What word am I? Look, we're just talking. We could get into deeper details some other time.
So I'm guessing that the flaws that you think I have are different from the ones I know I have. So let's hear what you think my flaws are.
Well, the flaws is like it's like you come out of nowhere, which I've said this before. It's like, okay, hey, I dated Pat Dixon, and he likes to
Oh my
jerk off
God,
in front of
dude.
the window.
But what does that have to do with this?
I don't know. I guess I'm trying to figure out. I don't
I
know.
know that you have your idea of that situation, as does
Well,
everybody.
well, yeah.
But
I have my copy of you.
right.
Yeah, I don't think I deserved what my copy of you has done to me, like what you did to Pat Dixon.
See, this is where we can't have a conversation because there's no shared reality. Where you're coming from is not my lived experience. So that's why the conversation can't go anywhere, because the premise is not based in reality. Your premise is not based in reality. Because you're
Actually, I
saying what I
disagree.
did to him, what I did to him. It's
Well,
like,
I disagree. I disagree. I almost wanted it in my life after what happened to me.
what?
I really wanted it in my life after what happened to me.
Okay. And glad you're
Okay,
still here,
so if
by the
I
way, but and
so if I ended my life, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
okay. Well, what's your point?
I loved
That's
her.
that's your pain. That's your pain.
I
You're
loved her.
projecting that onto my situation, and it wasn't my situation. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're different situations. It doesn't
You came around,
invalidate.
you came around before she came around.
That doesn't. Wait. See, have you been up all night?
No, I slept for about 3 hours.
Okay. Are you drinking this morning?
A little bit, but I mainly have coffee.
Okay. So here's the thing: people don't understand. Like, my pain does not invalidate your pain. You
Okay.
know, so you can have your pain over your situation. That doesn't mean that it's parallel to my situation. Both of our situations can be different, and we both can have pain from it.
Right. We were about to have a discussion about that, though.
No, but that's what I'm trying to tell you, is they are not similar. What happened to you is not what happened to your buddy. What you did to her is not what he did to me. They're completely different situations. The thing that I guess that is in common is there's pain there. But that's the thing, is there's allowed to be pain. Everyone's allowed to feel pain. Another person's pain doesn't take away from your pain. So, but I'm telling you, you can't compare the two.
Yeah, but we're going to have a discussion about that. I mean, we got I don't know what, a half an hour discussion, but actually that part doesn't really matter.
I
We
get
were
it.
going to have a
No,
discussion about it.
I get it. You are caught up on this. You're caught up on the thing, and it's because you have a certain amount of information that you're operating with to form your opinion. And I'm telling you, the missing information is the key to you understanding the whole deal. And people like you want proof of this missing information. And there's not always proof. But just because there isn't proof doesn't mean it didn't happen.
I know, but I'm still trying to find peace.
You're trying to find peace.
I'll probably never find peace. Actually, it sounds retarded to say. I'll probably never find fucking peace ever.
That's why I got.
I notice I'm sounding like a fucking retarded boyfriend.
No, you're talking about you're trying to find peace with your situation.
Actually, I'm trying to find peace with the rest of my life. I mean, be good with God and have a family and all this other stuff. I know we're not on the same wavelength, but
well,
I'm trying my best.
How okay, so you're at peace then with your
No, I'm definitely not at peace, but I'm definitely seeking peace.
Okay, you're seeking peace like in general, or you're seeking
I quit smoking after 20 fucking years. Quit energy drinks after what, 2 years? I'm sorry, 2 weeks, my bad. Yeah, I quit cigarettes and I decided to go tackle what is the hardest addiction to get rid of? Cigarettes. I quit cigarettes.
Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
That's no easy feat from what I understand. And
my books agree.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to give you some suggestions. This is going to sound so silly, and this is totally not the audience for this, but
Don't worry.
This
I've
is really
said
good
plenty
shit.
of stupid things.
I promise
But
you, this is
continue.
really good shit. There is something out
All right.
there. You look it up, Google it. It's called the Wheel of Emotions. There's a wheel of emotions, okay? And it's you got some primary emotions, right? You got anger, sadness, disgust, happiness. I think surprise is one of them. Okay, each one of those emotions, they branch off into these sub emotions, right? A next sub layer of emotions. So, when you see these emotions, the reason I'm telling you this is because if you have access to knowing, if you have a larger vocabulary for emotions, you can better identify what it is that you're feeling. So like, if you don't feel like you're at peace, you might not even know why. You might not know what it is you're feeling. All you know is that you feel uneasy, right? You just feel like you're not at peace. There's some type of internal conflict. Okay, well, if you look at the wheel of emotions and you look at like a wider range other than like, okay, I'm just sad or I'm just depressed or I'm just angry, there's like fucking 70 more specific emotions that you can find, and you can go, oh, okay, actually, I feel betrayed. That's more of a pinpoint emotion. I feel betrayed. I feel humiliated. I feel disgusted. I feel horrified. You know, there's just way more specific. Now, once you go through there and you pinpoint those, now you really know what you're dealing with, and you can start attacking the problem from this place too. instead of just like, I just need peace. You know, well, that's pretty vague. That's pretty vague. So how do you deal with that when it's so vague? So if you look at that and you start identifying more specifically what it is you're feeling, then you can go, okay, here's what it is. Here's what it is. I feel, you know, like the examples I gave you are more specific than just the broad, vague anger, sadness, depression. So once you identify those, that's a first good step to figuring out what to do next.
Joe Burrow, go fuck yourself.